Look at my nails. Look how cute they are. Look how cute my nails are. Your nail lady could never. No, I'm just playing. Maybe your nail lady could. I don't know. But follow my nail lady at Nailed by Lore with 2 R's at the end on Instagram. That's her. If you're in Columbus, you need a nail tech. I highly recommend. We have to do makeup for content today, so that's what I'm going to be working on here. So, I don't know why people continue to text me when I tell them I'm about to go live. If I'm going live, I cannot text you. If I'm going live, you might as well just hop in here and talk to me in the chat. No, kitty. And I think I might keep my scarf on, TBH, because I'm scared my makeup's going to get in my hair. I'm afraid. Alright. So we're going to do one of these numbers. Don't mind my roommate coughing her lungs out right now. She's smoking. She's not actually dying. I know it sounds like she is, but she's okay. Alright. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm just trying to tie it in a knot, but I can't. My nails are making it a little bit harder than I'd like it to. Okay. Alright. I just want my hair out the way when I'm doing my makeup. That's it for me. Alright. You're supposed to start with primer. Supposedly. I just got this cheap from the hair store. Ruby Kisses primer. It's supposed to be matte. I try to use matte finish stuff because my face gets shiny on its own. But we'll see how it goes. Look, my face is already shiny, so we're already off to a bad start. So we're going to use this Ruby Kisses matte primer to start out. I don't think you're supposed to use a lot. I use a little, and I try to just kind of smear it around and try not to overdo it. But, yeah, you're supposed to start with the primer. I don't know, I think it's supposed to help with the application. Don't mind the cat behind me. Asher is a silly kitty. Shout out to my nail lady. Nailed by Lore with 2 R's on Insta. Follow her. Best Columbus nail tech, 420 friendly, at home nail tech. Alright. So there's that. That's just a start. I'm not trying to do a whole bunch. It's mostly just going to be concealer, and then we'll see what we need after that. This is what I'm using for concealer right now. I found this at the hair store, so don't think too much of it. It's called Nick AK New York HD Concealer. I don't even know if this is the right shade for me. I think I was supposed to go 1 shade lighter, but I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it matches my skin, but I think it was actually supposed to be a shade lighter than my skin. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. But I put it around, like, the darkness around my eyes and kind of blend it in. Put it around my mouth area. And wherever I feel like you need something to be concealed, that's kind of where I put it. And then you just want to, like, you know, blend it in, right? I don't know what's the right thing to use for blending in your makeup. Also, there's cats in here. Don't mind them. This one here, he's trying to be annoying. Hi. I'm the Ebony Hempress. Welcome to my channel. Feel free to follow me if you are curious about, want to learn more about plant medicine, specifically cannabis and hemp. You want to learn more about motherhood, spirituality, and natural wellness techniques. Definitely consider following me. I appreciate you. Kitties! And I think you're actually supposed to dab this, not smear it. Usually I kind of smear it, so this is different. I'm trying a different type of applicator today. So I don't know what real difference this is actually going to make, or if I'm going to not be happy with this application method. You know, because if you use a different application method, sometimes the makeup comes out different and you don't even realize it until after the fact. Like, I've been experimenting with blush, and like, I put it on the best. It looks the most natural when I use my finger versus using the applicator that it comes with. So, like, it'd be like way too much when I use the applicator. It's just, it doesn't blend well. I blend it better with my finger. No, I've never used a sponge. This is my first time using a sponge. I kind of like it. Not gonna lie to you, I feel like it does kind of move the makeup around relatively evenly. So I like that. So I might consider, you know, continuing to use the sponge method. That might be better for me. Thus far, I've used like a brush, like a big makeup brush, and you know, like, I've used like little sponges to like pat powder on, you know, but not a sponge like this to like move around liquid makeup, you know, a little bit different. Okay, so yeah, and this is like really light too, you know, this doesn't look like I have a whole bunch of shit on my face, you know, it doesn't look painted on. What do you think about this? I like this. I think it looks very natural. That's what I'd be going for. I don't really want to look like I'm wearing a whole bunch of makeup, or really, I don't want you to know I have makeup on at all, really, if I can. But I'm making content today, so I'm going to do a little bit of pink on the eye, a little blush. So yeah, that's that. I'm very happy with that. Kotzi! I'm happy with that. yeah, like I might do a little pink right here. And I don't know about my thing is about the blush. I'm going to try it with the sponge and see what I think about it with the sponge. I'm scared though. I just don't want it to, I don't want it to be too much. Hey, go do all of that out there. The cats are too much. And I use my knuckle at that. Isn't that so weird? But that's how I do it. I don't know why. It's just the way that it is. Like, it's just easier for me to get to it. This is my roommate's blush. She gave it to me. And yeah, it's like if I use the applicator that it comes with, which is this thing, it's like way too much. And it's not good at blending it. Believe it or not, my actual skin is better at blending. Fun fact. Is that even on both sides, you think? I like it though. Not too much. You know, we're not doing too much. All right. I did just recently buy another little foundation thing. Again, at the hair store. I just went crazy at the hair store one day. Okay, am I tripping? Don't this one look lighter to you guys? That one looks like the lighter one, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna mess something up if I start playing around. That's the thing though with the makeup shit, like I be wanting to kind of play a little bit and like experiment. And it's like, no man, this is your face for the day. So really think about that. Really think about that before you really get started with something you're not prepared to finish. I just be worried about this little part under my eye. I'm not going to cap to you. I just want to brighten it up if that's even possible. But I don't think it looks too bad. What do you guys think? This far, I think it looks okay. All right, so moving on to the eyes. Actually, let's do the eyebrows first. Trying to find my eyebrow gear. Thank you. Nailed by Lore with 2 R's at the end. She's from Columbus. She does my nails. Make sure you guys follow her. Nailed by Lore, Laurr, 2 R's at the end. Nailed by Lore on Instagram. She's a Columbus nail tech. I highly recommend her. So take my word for it. Okay. just a tiny bit in the eyebrow. Can you shout me out? You're so beautiful. Oh, you're so sweet, Kelly. Thank you. My eyebrows are already really thick, like, and dark, so I really be trying not to do too much to them because I feel like they look serious with just a little bit of touch up. They're already looking too dark. Y'all don't think that's too much? I don't think that's like too dark. I need to plug my phone in. It's about to die. Let me get my charger. Just wait a second. Y'all don't think this eyebrow's too dark? I need y'all's opinion, chat. Come on. Trying to save my phone here. We're gonna keep going anyways. Fuck. Alright. I don't know, that one looks a little dark, in my opinion. I gotta find my little eyebrow comb thingy. I feel like I could kind of comb out that little extra dramatic darkness, hopefully. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm weak. Alright. See, I feel like that looks a little bit better. Like it's like blended a little bit better with the comb. Alright. So we did that. My contact is getting to me. almost feel like I need to put a fresh one in, but I'm trying to save my contacts. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, now we have to do the eyes. We did the foundation. We did a little blush. We did the eyebrows. I already had lip gloss on. And I'm wearing all pink because we're doing Classic Gals content today. And this is why I don't do makeup, because it's too time consuming. Okay, next. Now we need to do the eyeshadow. I bought this super cute palette. I've been enjoying it. I got it from the hair store, but it's Kiss Kiss New York brand. So yeah. We're gonna do like a pink and gold. That's what I usually do. So I like to do something kind of bright in the corner. That's just in the corner, right? Then we're gonna bring in this Falling in Love. It's like a deeper gold with a little bit of like pink glitter in it. I really like that shade of gold. I've just been really, like, I've always been like a gold makeup girl, but pink has really been like an aesthetic lately for business reasons, so they happen to go together very well, which is really nice for me. Rain? Yeah? Are you still on the phone? No. Was that the guy? Yeah. You FaceTimed him? Yeah. He's a real person? Yeah. No way. No, that's crazy. Well, go ahead with your bad self, bitch. We had to make sure she wasn't getting catfished. Okay, so now we're gonna do pink on the end. A little bit of pink. It's called Valentine. Coincidentally, I bought this palette just in time for Valentine's Day this year. So of course I used this palette for my Valentine's Day makeup. What do you guys think about that? We still have to do the eyeliner. Next is the eyeliner. I've been having like a weird love-hate relationship with my eyeliner because it fucks up my lashes. And that further perpetuates this sting in my heart regarding my old lash lady and how I used to be able to get my lashes done. So yes, this is what I've been using for my liner. Elf, nothing crazy, liquid liner, precision liquid liner. Again, I just get this stuff cheap from like the grocery store or the hair store or something. And yes. And I always get weird about doing my eyeliner too, because by then I already have like a whole face of makeup on, so I'm like worried I'm gonna smudge my shit, you know, and it's just a whole thing. Also, we're not doing too hot right now on the wing, but it's something. You know? It is something. I'm trying to get this, but it's I'm just not. My arm isn't cooperating today. Okay. That's that there. Okay. So we're doing a little deep line going in the inner corner here for a fun little effect. Let's see if we can replicate that on the other side. I try to go straight out with my wing because I have a hooded lid. And I heard somewhere that that was like the trick. So that's what I try to do. Some days it looks better than others, as you can imagine. Like right now, I feel like this wing is smaller than the other one. Like this one needs to be a little bit chunkier somehow. It needs to be chunky. Like that. I kind of like for it to come out at an interesting little angle like that. Thank you. Make sure you guys check out my nail lady. She is Nailed by Lore with 2 R's at the end. On Insta. Give her a follow, especially if you're in the Columbus area. Columbus, Ohio, Nail Tech. Check her out. And this is the part about makeup that irritates me, is my face starts getting oily very quickly. Even when I try to wear matte stuff, it doesn't matter. So what I do for situations like that is I try to use like a powder. Is what I'm understanding is what you're supposed to do. And that kind of fixes that. Kind of. Anyways, okay. Now we're just gonna do our mascara. All right. I really have to play with my lashes because, like I said, the mascara or the liner really fucks them up. But they just get clumped really easy too. I don't know why. So what I find helpful is going over them with different brushes, depending on what you need, you know. So I like to keep a length brush and a volume mascara on deck. And I kind of just play between the two. Ew. I really be so tweaked out. Like, I really be thinking I hear people that I know in my apartment complex, and I think that they're people I know, and they're not. Like, I feel like I got way too much bullshit. And right now, I'm trying to fix it. Alright, let's hope we can do a better job on the other one, because that's very chunky. They get stuck together. And my upper lip is trying to sweat again. And I don't know why I start getting hot putting on makeup, but that's another thing that bothers me. And also, this is why I will not do a whole face on a daily basis, because this is madness how long this takes. I think I know. Can y'all hear that music playing? There is something. Alright, I think that's just about as good as it's gonna get, you guys. Okay, so this is the face. We just have to spray the little setting spray on it, but I'm gonna do my edges first before I just spray my face. Surprisingly, my blush is still there too. Where is mine? Type edge control I use is Edge Booster, in case you were wondering. Someone's calling you, ma'am. What one person? You got a store? Oh. Let him go to voicemail is savage. We like that. Okay. This is the base right here. Okay, let me spray it. And we have the finished product here, you guys. What do you think?